So welcome to the third duel match. Let's see if I can fix this disaster from last time. Still don't know what really happened. Maybe skipping, using the maybe I used the wrong office card. I'm not sure. Yes. Maybe. Alright. I'm the manager, so I can drop a lot of stuff. Yep. Alright. So, I can go here, taking the risk with contraption. Actually, with this card. The problem is he can put me in jail. So if he goes here and makes me pay bribes, I'm in jail, so this is pretty risky. No, he goes for somersault. Alright. So I'm gonna take away this criminal card, go for the one at bomb, and say no. Then I will use a crest to move in. Just using and selling. So I'm up with points, up with money, and stay away from any bad action. So it's quite tempting to use a touching speech, but I will go to rotate another card. Not sure what he's doing. Maybe he got personal search or something. So I want to keep this one, so I will take away this one. Come on, really? I have to pay. Okay, alright, I will give him this card. And I will give on also... What else can I give him? I want to use this card to steal his voices, so I want to keep it, so I don't need the Professor actually. Even so, I'm not quite sure what he's going to use. False Destiny, okay, alright. This is quite a tough start. Quite a tough start, okay. No, I don't want to help him. I just want to get free. What is he doing? Come on, you can go to jail. That seems a little bit not such a strong player. So I'm gonna use this one. And this one. License kidnapping. This one looks good for me. More malice is good. I like more malice? No. He decides not for malice. So not a lot of good spots. I can go here. I will use an auction. This looks pretty good. So I will use clearance to go in here and the 5 to go to the card. Alright. Easy gamble. Looks quite tempting, right? But why not? Come on, this is one more card. I hope I don't get a 1. A deuce. Well, deuce is okay. Not so bad. This will be still keeping me away from getting medals. Yep. He goes back to jail. So now I can step right onto the bank. Or do I want to rotate another card? I mean, he can't do a lot. And I think I will use... okay. It's quite tempting to use this too. I think I will use them. I mean, there is not a lot else I can do. Thanks for the money. So what I wanted to do is then now go this way, but now I can also go into the bank and actually pay this. And now I can go here. It's a little bit risky because you can come out and just use inspection right here, and I will be doomed at the moment. Nope, he's still not out, so I don't have to worry. I can just move on. Yep, the miniature is quite nice. Really quite nice. So I don't want to use a 5, I want to step on this crossway. So I kind of know he wants to inspect me, so I prevent this. This is pretty good timing at the moment, this is a pretty good game. The cards also come in pretty good. So I could also use prosecutor right there and then an interesting find. Why not? Quite nice. The point is I can get my evil statue back and then use fast and fair to move on. It's quite risky, because now I think he can easily reach a police field, because I didn't remember what he got there. So I will use fast and fair. Will I? It's also quite tempting to get voices, but I have enough voices now. I think this is a good idea, and I want to get back the automated helper, because I think right now, I don't mind losing voice, that I can activate the automated helper. I go in here, I get like 500, selling like about 800. Okay. I mean, there's no jail. He also had unscheduled vacation. He can... maybe terrible accident would be pretty nice. Else, I don't know. Not a lot that he can bother me with. Altruism, maybe. This card. Wow. I didn't see this coming at all, honestly. Really, I didn't see this one coming. Well, I'm going to do this. I didn't see this coming. Really nice. Well played. Well played. That was pretty well played. And the action begins. Alright. Maybe we'll use ancient scriptures to just go to the bank. Or maybe forbidden knowledge. Go back to hell. Alright. This is quite interesting. So I can actually use an auction, why not? It brings me money. And I'm ready to invest 300. No. I will go for 201. Okay, he also wants to invest 200. So it doesn't matter for me so much. Because I have automated traffic policeman, which will just... well... will just give me a good amount of points. I want to keep forbidden knowledge, you never know, you never know. Alright. There we go. Automated traffic policeman. Seems to be quite the right choice here. So I don't need the usurper. So I can use it. But I don't want to use it right now. Let's rotate some cards. If you don't know what to do, rotate some cards. Get rid of the usurper. No, I don't want to save. I don't fear any misfortunes at the moment. So then I think I will imprison her just to do, because I can right now. Imps will be good to use damage and, but yeah. I can't do this at the moment, I can't really. I think this is quite nice. And I guess now I will take a 4-step with Treasure Seeker right here. I know the bank looks tempting, but I don't need it at the moment. Alright. Few more voices. 3 voices. Alright, perfect. This is like your luck box, right? I'm a total luck box with this coming. Akira is quite far away, so I will use it to just step in here. So I'm going to sell and just rotate some more cards. Like police spot. Okay, he also got personal search, interesting. So now use the genie lamp. Just like when the cards come in like this, they make you play. Yeah, right, there's not a lot to think about. It's just straightforward. Okay. Alright. You can still get money. Yeah, right now I will use a preachment to discard, because I don't know what else I can do right here. Yes. Nope. Somersault is pretty nice. I can use it to move a little bit closer, maybe. I don't know. Right, I think I want to do this. I mean, I know there is coming personal search. I know this is coming. So I bet I should get rid of also this card. This is quite a mistake. This is really quite a mistake from him. Oh well, he can still steal. No, he can't do nothing. This is just bad news for him. I can collect his money. He's quite far ahead with medals. Don't wanna confiscate, not at all. I wanna save money to play the execute generator. Because if I'm quick, I can make it. So right now I will use a somersault to go right here to read second chance out. I'm not going to pay. And now step on the money. And I use Voodoo to simply go to the bank, getting a little bit more money, and then to play these both. This is quite the plan right now. Alright, stick to the plan. This is an awesome card to count right now, so I can actually invest in the bank. So I will first play a Curio, go right down, the Miracles of Bureaucracy, and then go back. Because this is like, whatever. Forget about what I said. Well, I think I will still use this too, because these two he will not take away from me. He will take these two, I guess. And this one. Maybe. I will do this. A Curio. Maybe if he got the right cards. No. He gave me personal search, really? That's quite interesting. It's really quite interesting. But he also got me misappropriation. I want to get rid of this one. So right now I can also get rid of, I mean 4, I can still use this one, these two, so I want to get rid of Curio. Nope. Alright, minus 100, not too bad. Okay, so I will now use this one to move in, because it's tempting. First custom order, maybe we get a better. Do I want to jump on A2? Not really. Yeah, I want to use the decelerator actually. Yes. The decelerator looks pretty good, quite good. Okay. So this is this game. This game is just playing itself, right? You're getting the right cards, like really average cards. It's not too crazy stuff, but it's good enough. Yes, let's rotate some cards out. I don't want to have one armbender, because I will teleport to hidden treasure right now. So I will get rid of Karma, because he will be your money. Will be not so effective. And personal search may come in handy later. It's already there, making some money. Okay. So a bucket of quarters I can also use 3 and 4 steps in. This is also nice. Yeah, this is just auto running game. So I don't need to say now I'm pretty good gamer or something. It's just, you know, the card's doing it. So this is how the manager is doing. Well, will you leave me personal search? I don't know. Okay. You shouldn't do this, actually. I mean, he bumped out a lot, too much cards for my taste. But okay. So yes, I'm going to use inheritance. Another card right down there. So right now, what can I do? The question is, do I really need to play risky? But I have no choice to actually discard toxic waste. So I'm kind of forced to use it, and now I can with an IU and toxic waste and then 6 around the accelerator. It's just like, you know, this game is playing himself. Don't need to say a lot. It's just unfair for the other player in my view, because I know there's not a lot he can do, and it's getting worse and worse. You know, with every turn it's getting worse, and I get to a break. So I don't even need to think a lot down what to do now, because I could easily go to Inferno. Yeah. So what I want to do right here now is not to step in front of him, so maybe he can put me in player conflict. I mean, I have jailbreak, I wouldn't mind so much, but you never know if he had got like set up, you know, and you got imprisoned 2 times in a row. You just get your game messy. So maybe I'm lucky. Yep. So I can catch him now. Actually it's property tax. Don't show you a tip off. Would be stupid. So I don't mind just putting it all in. My plan is now to simply use the 5 to go right here to hell. Yeah, this doesn't matter a lot. I mean, still after this I will be governor, so only 1 point is left. Okay, let's do this. Giving him some karma. Alright. Well, I'm going down, up now, 28 points. This is pretty much it. I don't really see a way how you can stop this happening earlier or later. Alright. Okay, I'm not getting another card, so just getting rid of lucky dice. Well, okay. So an auction is pretty nice right here. If he wouldn't step in, I would just prank him. But alright. Just get rid of it again. So as you see, I try to stab again on the wrist spots to still rotate out cards to make sure I'm not getting imprisoned or something. So you got a lot of voices, but what is it good for, right? Yeah, this is too lucky, actually, too lucky. I don't like this game anymore. This is too lucky. Okay, just rotate this one out, because I just wanna... Oh goodness, this is way too lucky, really. I don't know what to say. It's like, you know, really chanceless. It's not nice. This is really unbalanced. I mean, he will maybe now go to Inferno to just invest his voices. I'm going to use impeachment. Doesn't matter really. Yeah, I guess this is it. I don't see any way how he's going to stop me from this. Even so, he's going to steal me points. I can just say, well played. Even so, I didn't like this game because it was way too unbalanced, you know. This is like, you play the manager and you're already getting code cards. I mean, really, you're already getting code cards and you can still rotate them. This is quite tough. Alright, this is... well, why not? Why not? Well, not a lot to say about this game. Just simply easy cards. Let's see what the next one brings.